Who says you can't do 2 lives in one day? I have a bunch of comics to go through, so I figured I'd do a live since Nicole's going to be late. I figured I'd run through some of these comics that I've picked up. I picked up a bunch from, I got one in from Wok. I got one in, or a couple in from AMKM. So, and I got a bunch of mail orders that I want to go through, kind of show off to you guys if you're interested in some comics that I picked up. So without further ado, let's jump in here because there's a ton. I mean, I got a ton of comics. So see if anyone even jumps in. I know I've gone live already, drove around a bunch today. Pork chop, Campbell's, what's going on, guys? Yeah, it's comic book day. I got a pile to go through, so I figured just jump on, start doing it. Nicole's late. Is what it is, so we'll jump through. I'll start off. This one is haha number 1 that I won on Comic Book Poser. It came from Wok, got it pressed for me. So yeah, little. I'm surprised I made it home. These here came from AMKM, so big shout out to AMKM and Comic Book Poser. I won these on his auction. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 55, but what's nice about this one is it's the second print. It's not the first print, it's the second print. He was also nice enough to send over a couple extra things. So, hey, look at that. Here's Nicole. Hi, you're live. I got tired of waiting. So I picked this one up. He sent this over. You just want to talk when you get home?
That's fine.
All right, I'll see you in a little while.
All right, bye.
Love you too. Bye. We've got super sexy cover, Red Sonja. Love this cover. And a very nice Vampirella. And now I've got this package to open. I'll switch back real quick. Oh, dude, something is killing the children's taking off, man. Like, you can't even get the first couple issues anymore. They're so expensive. Like, they're insanely high. I do believe there's even a possible deal in the making for a movie, but this is another reason what's in this package is a movie that's a Netflix series, technically, that's coming up soon that I haven't heard many people talk about, so I jumped on it quick. And when you see it, you might like this too, because these are sick. So, well, geez, they really went to town with the tape on this one. But yeah, this is another one that a show is coming that I heard about. So I decided to pick these up. Man, this knife sucks. I need to sharpen my knives. There we go. Also helps if you use the right side of the knife. So, all right. Let's see which way to order it. Oh, wait, no, this is something different. I thought this was... Well, where's that box of comics? Oh, geez. Well, it looks like I'll even have more comics to do. So, never mind what I just said. This is a different pickup. Oh, there they are. I'll show the ones I was just talking about in a second. So, this was a different pickup we got. This is some of Nicole's and mine. This is Grim Fairy Tales. But yeah, something is killing the children. Really, really good one. They're optioning for, I do believe, a movie on that. We've got, oh yeah. Myths and Legends, Dark Princess. I gotta make sure some of these covers are good. We got, just based off the cover. Yeah, like I said, I do believe they have, did they put 2-in-1 on some of these? Well, that's weird. This one, it looks like they put 2-in-1. Yeah, you could try to see if they have like a second or third print of it, because the original first prints of Something is Killing the Children, I have a bunch of them over there, but they flew and are so hard to find, man. So hard to find. Well, why'd they do that? They put 2 comics inside one back and board. That's about the weirdest thing I've seen in a while. We got Tarot. I love Tarot. And another one, just completely awesome comic. These are the newer ones that are just coming out. Let me separate these. And I got The Unsacred, number 4. I'm really looking forward to Zombie Tramp, which should be coming very soon. That was my G-Mart pickups of the week. So let me set these here. Let me grab the one thing I was talking about that I just picked up. Let's start with this one. Yeah, some of the covers for Something That's Killing the Children is really cool, and the storyline is pretty sick too. We got, like I said just a minute ago, if you heard or just came in, this is a pickup I did because there is a movie coming. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about this run, so I wanted to pick these up because I know there's no guarantee on something getting hot, but if I could guarantee a book that was going to be hot, this is one that I would do that for. I firmly believe this is going to be a very, very, very hot comic here very soon. Still waiting on my Papa's Pop Shop. Wow. Really? I'm highly surprised about that. That's not, like, you're actually probably, you're closer to me, technically. Okay. So, this is a new comic that just came out. Let me switch it. And if I could say that I almost know a comic's going to take off soon, I would say that for this one. Hey, Kenneth. It's Berserker number 1. All right. Netflix, from what I hear, is getting an adoption of this comic. Not only that, as you can see right here, it's made by Keanu Reeves. The show is also going to star Keanu Reeves. I think it's going to be huge. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this yet. So I jumped on it when I seen these come up. Here's the other number 1 cover. Which, can I adjust this a little better for you guys? Let's see. Sorry, I haven't set this up all the way yet. For just me. It's a pain. Alright, you guys can see it a little better here. But yeah, this is Berserker number 1. Like I said, it's very, very bloody. Yeah, I've heard about it, and then when I seen this run come up for pre-order, I freaking jumped on it. Here is the other cover for it. Here is another #1 cover for it. I was really excited. Oh, geez, they even threw these in? I didn't do these. They gave me the sketch covers, apparently, too, for, I guess, pre-ordering all the #1s, which is awesome. Hopefully, we get some cons this year. I am praying that they actually happen, because if they do, I'll try to get one of these signed. They gave me the red covered for a sketch variant one. We've got another #1. This one isn't shiny, it's just regular. And it looks like a reader copy #1. So, like I said, I wanted to jump on this. This was one that, in my opinion, if I think, I don't know, Keanu Reeves, he's going to star in it. I think it could be big. This was one that I picked up with that, but it didn't have anything to do with it. I just loved the cover. It's Daredevil 25. Thought it was a third printing, but it's still really, really cool. Oh, Pork Chop. The cons for comics, oh god, they're a blast. I've never been to one for Funko though. I've only gone to like regular Comic Cons. Absolutely loved them. Like they're so much fun. I think I'm gonna try for a couple of those ones, especially like the variants that are like the I think there's a 1 in 100. I think this was the 1 in 100. I think this one was like 1 in, I can't remember right now. I got so many of them. I'll have to look, but I have a couple, so I think I'm going to try to get a couple of them graded, which I haven't graded any yet. I have a lot of comics I need to get graded, but we were just discussing we might cut back a little on some Funko boxes, so maybe just so we can, because the boxes have been lately kind of crappy. So I don't know what the deal is, but PPG has been screwing up a lot of things, and we haven't had a big hit on one of those. Now, monthly boxes have been different. Like the subscription boxes, we've been doing all right. So, all right. So off to the next round of comics. We're going to be here a while with these ones. I went a little nuts. So, like, I'm looking at, like, I think 200 comics I picked up this week, not including the ones I just showed. So, let's switch the camera back and we'll get started. We got Rising Stars. I'm just going to blow through these. Rising Stars. 5. This is #2. We've got, yeah, Whatnot. It is. It 100% is. We got Wildcats. Let me see exactly where I need to put this so I can just slap it down. #6. We got Wildcats. #5. Yeah, ever since Whatnot came out, it's not even just Whatnot. Like PPG itself has been so far off. Like we just got one, like you seen with the Papa's Pop Shop. That's a $40 difference in the pop price. Like that's Athena Inc. #4. This is one of my favorites that I'm gonna definitely keep. I have another one. It's Hamster Vice. Never heard of it. I have a couple other ones now. It's kind of awesome. We got The Legend of Camu, which is the old style black and white, but like I went through some of these and there's some in here I was really, really like. This is 1988. There's a lot of older comics in this, and I couldn't believe I got a bunch of these really dirt cheap. Tokyo Ghost #1. Plus Ultra #1, which I thought was kind of amazing. We've got First, which is an awesome cover. Lore number 5. Awesome looking cover though. Hawkman Index number 1. Another Rising Stars. We got Stormwatch. I mean, there's just another Rising Stars. This just looks fun. Todd. I got a bunch of the Todd ones. I need to send that to Comic Book Burritos. Todd, apparently. This one's Bratch, number 1. Bratch number 4. Bratch number 5. Bratch number 6. Or Brath, I think it is. We got Nice. It's a dinner table. Like, I mean, it's just Call Exit. The Authority number 7. Mantra number 3. Very cool looking cover. That looks 80s. Malibu Comics 93, it says. Prime Mortals number 2. And I was surprised to see a lot of these that even said they had the trading cards inside. They still do. Grimjack. Like, I didn't realize I picked this many up. Sable. Whisper. The Authority. And if anyone that's a big comic book person knows any of these that might be worth some money, I don't know a lot of these because they're indies for the most part. So tell me if you see something that like this. I know I have almost the entire run. I think I might have the entire run of Darkness and Witchblade. Dork Tower. Thought that was a fun one. I have a lot of Mystics. That was a fun comic back in the day. Next Moon. Any of you guys picking up comics? Like I said, Something is Killing the Children, definitely a pickup. I definitely try to grab that Berserker. I used to have Primordials, got it from my uncle when it was younger. Nice. Yeah, like I said, these I got, oh God, how much was it? I think it was $25 for 100 comics. And it was mostly, as you can see, it's mostly indies, which is really awesome. American Flag. Because I've always liked indies a little better. Outcast. I've seen that before. That's from Skybound. Image Comics. GV8. I'm still going. This is just the first box. XO. But like I said, a lot of these I never even heard of. And which is surprising because I actually collected at this time. But I was more Evil Ernie and Lady Death and stuff like that at the time. This looks freaking cool. Ascension by Top Cow. If you know Top Cow, that was. I'll just get that a little. That means press no. Top Cow was like Witchblade. All that fun stuff. Dark Horse. Venom. This is Kabuki, which I actually have the first 5 or 6 of Kabuki signed from back in the day. RoboCop 1. Fat Ninja. Dragonfly. Was that a 4D monkey? Or do you see a 4D monkey? I missed it. Probably. The Nightman with Gambit. That's Malibu Comics. Huh. World of Aspen. Suburbia. Another Wildcats. This is one I wanted to look up because that's an Alien cover. Next Man. Dr. Cyborg. I'm going to have to move this stack real quick. Oh my god. Let's go here. Alright. Some more. Like I said, I picked up a lot more than I thought. Meridian. The Trouble with Girls. Warlock 5. Supreme Power. Freak Force number 4. Why would they do that? Espers. I still got to go through all these and check them and price them and see if there's anything good here. "13 Steps." That looks kind of neat. Law Dog. This is another one that looked kind of cool. I forgot to say it earlier, but Fish Police. Never heard of it. Another cool one. The New Humans. I don't think that's... It might be a ripoff of something. I don't know. This is Grendel. Wasn't this by McFarlane? Which I was really surprised to see. Maybe not. Wagner. But that almost looks like a Venom or a Spawn. I have no clue. Greenheart, Greenish. Bloodstrike. That was a fun comic back in the day. I have a bunch of those in the back still. And this is the first box that I got. Authority. Another Next Man. Freelancer. Nightwing. Mercenary Sky. What is going on, horror? I am going through my weekly pickup, basically, the past week, well, 2 weeks, I guess I'd say, of comics that have come in since I haven't had a chance to. I'm on the first box. I just finished the first box. So now, put this other stack back in. I'll grab the other box and go through those real quick. And like I said, if anyone knows about any of these, tell me, because I don't know much about these ones because they're mostly all indies. So we got STEM Wars, not Star Wars, they're Steam Wars. We got Curse Words, I think it is. It's a different one. How you doing today, horror? Mega Ghost. Dark Arc. Some of these look really, really cool. Like, that looks sick. Stronghold. So many comics to go through. After. I know the feeling. I didn't even think I was going to make it home earlier, so. Shirazed. Shadow Cabinet. What? It's a different one. Like, I'm just gonna. There's so many. But as you can see, some of these are pretty old, some of them aren't. Some of them look a lot of fun. Like this one looks a lot of fun. SSB2. Just wish I knew more about some of these. Like I said, I got to go through them, price them, see if any of them are keys. This is just basically getting them out and let you guys see what all I got too, because I don't remember seeing most of these. Did I even open this box? I don't remember like any of these. All right, let's throw these over here for right now. Straight jacket. Looks kind of fun. Fractured Mind. Like some of these places I don't even heard of. I don't think I'm gonna pull any Walking Dead because this is mostly it seems to be mostly indies. From what I'm saying. This is a Marvels though. Never heard of it. But it's a Marvels. Like, see, we got like Boombox. I mean, this is, I can't even tell. It almost looks like Cosmic Comics. There's a lot of comics I've never even really heard of, which is kind of cool. Foot Soldier, a lot of Image too, which is awesome. Image has some good comic runs. Thank you, Pork Chop. I appreciate that. Nancy Drew. Marty. Oh, that's a fun one. Evil Dead 2. I actually have another one of these. That's a good one. 7 Psychopaths. Oh, that's number 1 too. I think they made a movie about that. Nemesis. Ooh, almost to the bottom. It looks like, wow. I didn't think I was going to take this long, to tell you the truth. Man of War. The Littlest Zombie Summer Special. Well, that's fun. It's a number 1. Is that Walking Dead? Black Badge. I always thought that was Walking Dead, to tell you the truth. That's kind of cool. Lucas Stand. And a couple more. Animosity. Oh, this is one of my favorites. We got Unnatural, number 10. That's a fun comic run if you haven't seen it. Now we're talking. Dr. Crow. Marcy Sparks, that's different. And, whew, that was a lot of comics. I don't even know if that's all of them, but that's all I got right now. Holy crap. I didn't realize I picked that many up. Oh, that was a lot. Oh my God, put them all in your Patreon boxes. That's where a lot of them are going. In all honesty. Switch back. Well, yeah, guys. I don't know. Like I said, I wanted to show some of those off. If you weren't here earlier, horror, so I will show you. There is a really, really cool series coming out soon, but that let me show you real quick. This right here, it's gonna be bloody from what they're saying. It's Berserker. It's gonna be on Netflix too, but it's actually done by Keanu Reeves. Anyone in the chat right now, if you can get your hands on some of these, I recommend it. I see this going up soon. I got a bunch of the number 1s on this one. I didn't want to pass it by because I'll be kicking myself later if I seen these are out and then they shot up like crazy. That's why I got a couple extras too. I want to try to get it graded. But that's my pick of the week. If I had a pick of the week for you to pick up, it would be this or something that's selling to children. If you can find some of those, I got Haha #1 in, courtesy of Wok. And then I got a bunch of other ones from AMKM Comics that I won through. This is the second printing of Spider-Man 55. That cover is mean. I got this from AMKM. Something's Killing the Children 15. You might be able to see this a little better now. Red Sonja 23, which these were throw-ins from them. And the Valentine's Day Special 2021 edition, Vampirella. And then Nicole got a couple comics in. She got in Grim Fairy Tales. I got the Myths and Legends Dark Princess. I think Tarot is hers. I'm not sure if Tarot. Yeah, Tarot's hers. And then another Unsacred. So, but I would definitely jump on Berserker. Definitely. So that's my pickups of the week. I still have more boxes to go through. And I got cards to do. I picked up football, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic cards that I'm going to do a break on. We just got another box from Otakutopolis just came in today, the Demon Slayer box. A couple other ones, so we got some stuff coming. What's up, Just Blaze? I was just going through a mountain of comics. I mean, mountain that I picked up. Well over 200 comics I picked up this week, so I figured I'd just do a live and show them off. How are you doing today? We got some good ones this week, guys. Anime Octopus. Yeah, I'm editing the video. We got 2 boxes from them that we kind of did a comparison. You know, we get the normal smaller one from them, and that one is $40. And we actually stepped up and got bought the $60 box too this time to compare to see if it's worth your money. And honestly, it is. It comes down to preference. If you like Funko, I'd go with the lower $40 one. If you want Bam Presto and a couple extra things, you'll want the $60 one. But it's worth the extra couple bucks, in my opinion. So, and then thanks to all you guys. Also, thank you again, guys. Everyone that's been watching and that on the last video we did and sharing and checking out the site using the referral link below. We were the brand ambassadors of the month for them, which means we got a free box from them to get and open, and it's going to be the Demon Slayer box, which just came in today, which is awesome. Nancy, what's going on? But, yeah, so, it's been a rough day. It has. I almost got stuck in town and all kind of fun stuff, so I was just showing off comics real quick. Oh, you mean no makeup too? Yeah, no makeup yet. That box should be coming into the month, I think, the next one. But that's going to be a new series, I do believe. So, fun times. So, but yeah. All right, guys. I think that's going to about do it for today with the comics. I think I blew through all of them. But definitely keep a lookout for the Otakutopolis video, because in that we're going to have a giveaway. So, and the giveaway is going to be for when we open the Demon Slayer box. It's going to be that next live that we have with the Demon Slayer box. So, and it'll be an anime style box you can win, or another style box you can win. We're going to figure it out still, but make sure you watch that video to figure out how to get entered. So, but all right, guys, I'm going to get going for now. I hope everyone has a great night.